We'll go ahead and get started with some opening comments from Coach.
I'm really proud of those kids and the team and how they persevered and kept playing. And obviously, we did some good things. It gave us a chance to win, and we got areas that we continue to try to clean up. But I thought that they just persevered and kept playing and did it together. And that's what I appreciate. We knew it was a good team we're facing, and as you go into this game, you're hoping and planning to make it a four-quarter game, four-quarter plus if you need it. The guys did a nice job of preparing during the week. Coaches appreciate what they did during the week and get to play the game. And a lot of guys stepped up and guys made some plays. And certainly, we're going to look back and see some areas that we can be a lot better. And I thought in the first half we didn't finish some drives. Early we had the one and we didn't get points, and then end of the half. And yet, some of those same guys that came up big, in the second half. And we talked about that at halftime. It was what happened in the first half, right? Can't affect and doesn't matter how you approach and play the second half. And that was a big field goal by Indy, and I think it was set up by a heck of a drive by the offense at the end. And Corey makes a big run on third down. We had some guys step up and step in. Whether it was Titus Booker going in with DT, Ryan Conley coming off again. Bradrick Shaw, big moment, gets a first down, and had some guys in the offensive line playing, and certainly in the defensive line. So for us to be the best team we can be, we're going to need everyone in that room, and then some. And I thought the kids put it out there, and that you're always thankful for as a coach.
Coach, when on your first touchdown drive, you had Bart in the game at quarterback. What's your thought process this week as far as incorporating both him and Alex into your game plan?
Really, what you just said, we want to incorporate them both in the plan. I think for us to be the best team we can be, we're going to need everyone. And so it was one of those things that I think we're not a better team, but I think Bart gives us some stuff, and that was kind of a read option type play for him, and I thought it fit him, and thought he did a nice job of executing it. Froome had a nice catch and run after it. And it was good. I thought Bart gave us some things, and I thought Alex gave us some plays, and it was good. We still can get better at that position too.
Can you speak to how well your defense played today, especially when you were losing a couple guys to injury and more people had to step in?
I thought they played really well, and guys did step up and made plays, and we were tested, and they stayed resilient through that. And same thing, whether it's offense, defense, special teams. It wasn't perfect, but guys kept playing. Talking about a great effort by Leon, Jacobs on the last kickoff return, and kept straining and kept going. But defense, they gave us a chance to, they gave us a chance to win this one, and they closed it out, the way we wanted to. I mean, you give up. I don't know what it was, first downs they had or whatnot. And they made some plays, and they got good players, and they're well coached. But our guys just battled.
Paul, what dictated your changes in the offensive line, the various combinations that you used?
A little bit was kind of health of where guys were at, and it wasn't until late in the week that we found out some things, and then just wanted to make sure that guys have earned the right to play. And as you know, we're still working our way through it, so we wanted to give guys opportunity, and you get them by earning them. And I thought every guy that went out and played, earned those opportunities, and as you guys know, we're going to need everyone.
What do you have to do to start finishing off drives? Issue.
Yeah, I think I still think it comes back to good football, and you could say on the end of the first half, we can't give up penetration, and then you can't try to do more than what's there. I think that's one. I think it's driven by the right things. I think we still got some guys trying to do more than maybe the play allows or is given to you at that moment. You know, these are good teams we're playing against, and so it won't always be what you want it to be. And so you gotta take that one. You know, I thought in the run game there was some, you know, just being a little bit more patient, and then also it's hard on the back, but you gotta recognize, you know, we got beat there. You can't plan on always getting beat. You know, if the lineman gets beat there, and but I think in the passing game, I thought we still had some where you gotta take what's given to you, and I didn't think we did that, and I think that takes away the consistency, which leads to the drives and the finishing. But it comes down to you have to execute. We gotta help them as players, you know, or as coaches. We gotta help the players. I think we gotta execute better to be that consistent.
How do you
Well,
feel?
since you played for about a quarter and a half with what looked like one arm, you know, the left arm in that brace, how do you balance having a leader in there when it's clear he can't be as effective as he normally is, and when you guys, and what led to you finally saying, okay, that's it, you're coming out, we're putting Conley in?
Yeah, it is. It's a hard balance, especially a guy like Sitch who wants to, and obviously, you know, nowadays I think it's a lot easier on a coach if a kid can or not, and then you got to determine, is he helping you or is he, because, you know, we've had a number of those this year where the kids are not gonna, they're gonna do everything they can, and I think that it was one of those where just had a chance to maybe make a couple plays that you think Sitch might be able to make, and so I think that's what led to it, Jeff.
How do you feel?
Paul, do you think Clement's getting in his groove, or has he still got maybe another step to go?
I think that you got steps to go, right? I mean, he's done some good things, really good, and yet, I think that's the beauty of playing sports and what we do. I mean, if we as coaches can't help him to continue to grow, you know, no one arrives, right? And I think he's done some really good things, but absolutely there's areas that he can improve and strides he can make, and that's what we'll focus on.
How do you feel he bounced back after fumbling at the one today?
Good. You know what I mean? I thought that he was big in that last drive, you know, and I thought that doesn't just happen, and that's hard on these kids, right? I mean, they're putting it all out there, and when it doesn't go your way, that's something you've got to deal with, and yet you're really proud of them when they do, and it takes perseverance and it takes grit, and that's not easy on kids, but you know why I think they do it, because they care about this team, and they also got confidence in themselves. I thought he did. I thought he bounced back.
Obviously, Rod didn't